Alright, man, so apparently this is round two of just dealing with the stands, J. Cole stands. And really, I declined from, telling y'all to like the video on the last video because I wanted to see the fanboys and slamboys come in here. But only, two came in to say anything out of the 15 dislikes it currently has. So, my thing is, I encourage for people to have open conversations about things. A nigga in the comment section that said he disagrees with 70% of my content. My nigga, do you know how much that is, bro? 70%, bro? Nigga, imagine listening to somebody who's wrong, who you don't agree with 70% of the time. You stop listening to him. I know I would. I do not listen to people. If I don't agree with what you're saying over half of the time, bro, then why the fuck am I listening to you? You feel me? But these are just individuals that come in here like with something to prove or something. Like, get your stand ass on somewhere. Then I had another individual that came in and said, I used to hate you, but now I've been a long time sub and you're right about this. Bro, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Like, keep that same energy, bro. If you have a preconceived notion about me and already put me into a certain category of hate, my nigga, of hating an individual that you don't even know, bro, you expect for me to just be like, okay, cool. Nah, nigga, keep that same energy, bro. Nigga gonna say, you're acting like an emotional lesbian. Whatever, nigga. Who gives a fuck, bro? I'm standing on what I stand on, my nigga. If I say, like, the discernment factor of individuals, like, bro, being at y'all ages, you should know whether to think critically about an individual or just straight up judge them. Probably because you was on some stand shit. More than likely, you were on some stand shit. See, I'm finna talk about this stand shit. Like, it's different, as I always say, it's different from 10, 11 years ago. Interacting with, it's easier to become a stan now in this generation of just like these social media apps and all of this. It's different because guess what? With Twitter, with Instagram, with, just a lot of other things, bro. You can, feel as if you know this celebrity. He's in personal contact with you. If he goes on live and talks to y'all about certain things, he can see y'all comments and respond to them live. You know what I'm saying? He can pin y'all comments, heart y'all comments, in YouTube sections. They can, pin your comment and heart your comment. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things they can do. Respond to you. They respond to the motherfuckers in shade room comment sections. You feel me? So it feels as if, like, now you have the right to defend this individual because you know him. Looking at, you know what I'm saying? These niggas weirdos, bro. Niggas is weirdos, bro. That shit crazy. This shit is really wild. But, just dealing with J. Cole stands and just like these individuals coming out of nowhere with this salty bullshit, I encourage for people to actually, sparkle conversations and respond with videos, my nigga. I support free speech, bro. And I mean that as in just like with the individual who did the video responding to me when I did my whitewashing of hip hop. And then, you know what I'm saying, I responded to him. I didn't flag the nigga video, bro. I said, that's what's up. I responded to his video, ether, whatever the fuck he had to say. Guess what this nigga gonna do? Flag my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I wasn't tripping off of that shit, but it was just funny to me. But it was the first time somebody had actually, came at me with a video, and I was like, alright, cool, that's what's up. I can respond to you. I did. And I was proven right about the whitewashing of hip-hop. I'm still being proven right. It's not happening. Logic is not gonna get promoted. All that bullshit, bro. Shut your weird ass up. Namo Desi. I still remember the motherfucking name. You feel me? So, I encourage for y'all to respond. Niggas sound 70%, bro. 70%. Please tell me what I'm wrong about, man. I encourage this. But y'all won't. Cause y'all on some stand shit. That's all it be, bro. This generation is more like, it's easier to become a stan. in 2007, like, you know, you had magazines and shit. You had BET and MTV, VH1 interviews or behind the music and shit like that. But other than his music and all of that, there's really no other way to really know the individual. You feel me? If you don't know if you don't know the individual personally, now you got, you know, YouTube and they following people around shit. They got vlogs and shit now. You feel me? You get to see how they actually react on certain things and just what they eat and what they interact with, and you know what I'm saying? Do they smoke? Do they drink? You feel me? You get to see these things now. So, you know, what's their favorite sports team? Do they watch ESPN? All that type of stan ass bullshit y'all care about. You know what I'm saying? Weird ass, dude. But nah, man, back on this J. Cole shit, bro. Somebody in the comment section and finally, you know, found out what I was alluding to in my last video when I was talking about everybody knows J. Cole's story, or you should know J. Cole's story about the Jay-Z shit. Yeah, the nigga was standing in the rain, bro, waiting on Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, trying to get attention from Jay-Z outside. I think it was outside Def Jam Studios, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or wherever Jay-Z was at. J. Cole was outside of there in the rain trying to give Jay-Z his CD. And Jay-Z wouldn't take it for a long time. Left that nigga in the rain, bro. Left that nigga like a sucker, you feel me? Until one day, I think Jay-Z bodyguard had got it and gave it to Jay-Z and sat it on his desk. And I think that's the day, you know, Jay-Z listened to it and signed him to Roc Nation. I think it was in Roc Nation at that time, 2008. I'm not sure. But the story is somewhere along those lines. So basically, he begged, you feel me? Begged to be a gatekeeper of the Carters. So, you know, of course he gonna, you know, attack Kanye. And a lot of people in the comment section brought up great points about the Young Thug thing. You know, the KOD thing, you know what I'm saying, the kids on drugs and anti-pharmaceutical drugs and just anti-drug use. But yet he brings Young Thug on tour with him, opening for him. Why didn't he bring his Dreamville crew? Why didn't he do that? Because guess what? He knows this. Not even subconsciously, bro. This is something he knows, my nigga, like consciously. The masses don't care about lyricism. I know this. I know the masses, you know, in America don't care about lyricism, bro. Just look at the rappers that are promoted. There's no way certain artists, like, from your local cities and shit should not be promoted, bro. And the fact that even Cole and Kendrick know this, because they understand that, I mean, they should understand, but they avoid beef, you know, with lyricists because it will affect their credibility in the mainstream. It will affect their fan bases. If they get, you know, destroyed or they have an equal or you know, they have somebody that surpasses their lyricism, which there are a ton of people that will destroy those individuals. Hell, Big Sean, throw Big Sean weak ass in there too. You feel me? If they get into a beef with a lyricist, then that will breed competition, which is good for hip hop. But at the same time, it will, you know, hit their fan bases as if, oh, this person is better than you lyrically. Damn, he destroyed you. I can't be a fan of you no more. You ain't fucking with dude. He ate you the fuck up. It will have fans choosing sides and have your credibility shot. Like, oh, that nigga really ain't that cold, man. I ain't forget what dude did to him in that battle. That's why Kendrick didn't really respond to anybody, you know, after that King of New York shit with Control. Joey Badass, Joel Ortiz, you feel me, Pat Poos. A lot of individuals came at, you know, Kendrick for that. You see they avoid beefs with lyricists, but go at mumble rappers, and they go at non-lyricists like Kanye. People that, you know, are using concepts and just being creative and inventive with their music. Rappers / producers with ghostwriters and shit, you feel me? Not even ghostwriters for Kanye, it's out there, you feel me? It's not even ghost. But that's who he's going at. And Kanye does have lyrical capabilities, let's not get it wrong. You feel me? That's, you know, it should be put out there. But this is who they go at. And that's just one thing about the, you know, Young Thug shit. calling him a genius is another thing. But let's not even, pick at that. I'm with her looking ass nigga. The Hillary Clinton campaign support. The lady that was caught trafficking Haitian children for ritualistic sacrifice and pedo shit. Let's not forget that. And somebody else had mentioned that it's not really J. Cole that's pushing for him to be woke or nothing like that. It's not J. Cole. It's his fans. Which I can't understand. Stans will put you to the point of thinking of making you believe you something that you not. Making you believe that you something that you not. Supreme lyricism, supreme wokeness. You feel me? That's what his stands push. You have to be of a certain level of intelligence to listen to J. Cole. That little tweet was going on for a little while, you feel me? And then when people actually listen to the music, like, for your eyes only and shit like that, niggas like, shit boring, bro. There's no passion in his voice. Where's the energy? You feel me? One thing you can say about Pac, my nigga, he always brought the energy and the passion. That's what separated him from a lot of rappers, bro. A majority of rappers, my nigga. You barely heard Nas get passionate. But Nas had a flow and concept where you could tell that he was being passionate just in another way. Different. You know what I'm saying? But, just something I've noticed in this generation of hip-hop. Hell, Kendrick shows more passion than J. Cole. But I'm off of that right now. I'm just saying that because, Kendrick used his little squeaky voice. High-pitched ass voice. Alien on helium ass voice. But one other thing I was going to mention is what you see in this picture. The thumbnail. Him supporting Garby Flea. Giving her the whole speech. The whole sentimental speech. You can do it, baby girl. Just stay humble. All that weird ass shit, my nigga. What the fuck wrong with you, bro? What the hell is wrong with this nigga? One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA hoes. So weird ass song somewhere, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be Bob Marley looking up. But him supporting her was another flag. Hell, man, these motherfuckers is major strikes, bro. These motherfuckers. And it's crazy. All these points that I'm mentioning is shit that I brought up in 2017. All of this shit is shit that I brought up in 2017. And I still gave him a chance in 2018 thinking that he gonna speak out, against some... I avoided the fact that him talking down on Kanye with false prophets, bro. Kanye never said shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Kanye never said shit about you. But as soon as Kanye do his little rant exposing Jay-Z for being a snake, you know what I'm saying? And the Carters for being snakes. After all Kanye did for them. Are you serious? See, just understand this, bro. People are siding with Jay-Z. People were siding with Jay-Z in that situation. Calling Kanye mentally unstable, mentally ill, and all of this. Not understanding that Kanye helped build that shit. Watch the Throne. The production for the Blueprint. Are you fucking serious? You feel me? People are forgetting all of that. All the shit that he's helped Jay-Z with. What kept him afloat? Jay-Z got with Beyonce. Beyonce keeping him afloat. Without Beyonce and Kanye, nobody would give a fuck about Jay-Z, bro. Nobody would give a fuck about Jay-Z, my nigga. I'm talking about the mainstream. Just like Kanye attached himself to Kim Kardashian. But at least he appreciates the people that do support him, you feel me? The people that do keep him in the mainstream eye. He understood that getting with her, he would never be out of the mainstream. Because apparently they love her for this interracial agenda that they're pushing after destroying the white culture. So if they're destroying the white culture, why not create a new culture? Not this division culture, but this love everybody culture. This utopia that he has in his mind for the people. But that will eventually get him killed. Not just that. Along with a lot of other things. I'm talking about Kanye specifically. But Jay-Z and his thing is like all for self. Fuck who helped bring me up. People forgetting about Jazzo. People forgetting about Beanie Siegel, Cameron, all of the people Jay-Z crossed out. That's just a few, my nigga. All of the stuff he's stolen from other artists. But y'all side with that. Why? Because y'all see Beyonce. Y'all see Beyonce, y'all see a black couple. Y'all see a black boule couple. Not understanding that you don't relate to that. You have nothing to do with that. Feel me? They don't fuck with you. So, I'm saying all that to bring up the whole moment of J. Cole, going at Kanye with false prophets was very unnecessary. And I let that slide. I don't know why I let it slide. I was just giving him the benefit of the doubt because I think, if you gonna have this platform and you speaking up on certain things, I'm expecting you to finally, speak up on some real shit. But, with these mixed individuals, I'm just sorry to say, they're confused. They're confused as hell. They're conflicted on what they are, who they are, where they want to be. You feel me? People in the comment section was saying maybe J. Cole just doesn't know where he wants to be right now. My nigga, he's damn near 30. Is he 30? He's 30 something, bro. Midlife crisis? Is that what it is, bro? You realize a majority of the people that have spoken out, musicians that have spoken out, they died in their 20s. They got the 27 Club or something. You feel me? Niggas die in their 20s, bro. They already, understand where they want to be. Eventually, just like with Jay-Z, I'm going to mention something else about Jay-Z too, bro. The Jay-Z situation of him trying to do something, he was trying to create a documentary on injustices in the prison system, I believe, or something like that, or a certain story. I forgot which one it was, but he was going to create a documentary for a melanated being. So they felt that was the last straw. You feel me? Like, this nigga speaking down on Trump. Whoa. Should I mention that on here? I'm going to mention it later. But speaking down on Trump, making videos called The Story of OJ. We let you get away with all this. 444, economic black empowerment after bigging up the fucking system for damn near 20, 30 years, bro. As y'all thumb through the Sosarita Ride report. You feel me? Niggas clearly saying, fuck blank entrepreneurship. I'm gonna go to this Jewish shit. For so many decades, bro. So many fucking decades, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. People in the comments say, y'all probably don't know a lot of Jay-Z verses, you feel me? But that nigga constantly was bringing up Jewish individuals and just worshiping them. You know what I'm saying? And his actions shown it for a long time. Hell, he's still doing it just in a liberal way. But he's kind of separated himself from that and they putting him back in place. So that's the reaction of that. And also, let me mention something else. This nigga Jay-Z called Meek after Donald Trump invited, Meek Mill to the White Office. To the White House. What the fuck? The White Office. After Donald Trump invited Meek to the White House. Jay-Z calls this nigga, tells him not to go. Meek doesn't go. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious, my nigga? Now, I just want to give y'all some history on some shit. Did Eazy-E not go to the White House to go meet with the president? Shake hands with the president? Did Eazy-E not do that? What is the whole point? Like, what backlash? Like, as you as an individual, to go talk to somebody about something. Sit down like me and talk about something. Understanding this, actually, after all this shit, Trump is just a fucking pawn, my nigga. He's not the person actually doing this shit, bro. Just look at Israel. Them falling back. Man, look. I ain't got time for slow motherfuckers, bro. I ain't got time for slow motherfuckers who actually believe that Trump is the figurehead of the U.S. Nah, he's just the poster boy. You feel me? Basically, he's just the one that's promoted. Just like y'all look at celebrities over what's actually going on in the world. Just like when y'all focus on celebrities over what's going on in the world. I know that's funny for me saying this on a video about J. Cole, but I'm talking about outside of doing these videos, I actually know what's going on in the world. Basically, what I'm telling y'all. So, when you see Meek get declined to go because Jay-Z called him, what does that tell you? Jay-Z acting as a handler towards these black individuals in hip-hop. Basically, you know, that's what he doing. That's some weirdo shit. Why would you not? You know what I'm saying? Niggas is men, bro. Why are you declining conversation? Why? Why would he do such a thing? Oh, because there's a separation within these states. Liberal and conservative, or alternate right, whatever you want to call it. There's a, separation between the two. So, I don't really feel like, Meek could have came out as a man, bro. But you were still running around like a child, bro. Nigga telling you what to do. Nah, don't go there. This nigga gonna say, okay. Put his head down, okay. Instead of coming out and being like, yeah, I talk to Trump, we talk as men. Niggas would earn respect from Meek. But Meek in his mid-30s, bro. These niggas are just like perfect examples of grown children, bro. A majority of these niggas in hip-hop are examples of grown children. Niggas still act childish, bro. And Meek first interview out of jail, this nigga gonna say, Nicki didn't do nothing for me. Nigga, what are you talking about, bro? She's not obligated to do nothing for you. Y'all not together, my nigga. That just shows his mindset, you feel me? Trying to trash Nicki. Bro, y'all done, my nigga. Y'all done. What she gotta do for you, bro? Y'all not together. And you trashed her, you feel me? You clowned on her. You told Remy some secrets. Niggas ain't forget that shit. You feel me? You think she just gonna forget? Like niggas think like a child. You feel me? Niggas really be thinking like children. He could have came out and been like, yeah, I know y'all probably mad, but actually have some pride in himself. You feel me? Have some pride in himself and come out and speak confidently about why he went there. Instead, he chose the child way. Like, yeah, Jay-Z. Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad, Jay-Z. Okay, Dad, Sean Carter. Basically. I'm not saying that, nothing was going to change, but I'm saying actually sit down with this individual and talk to him would actually mean something, right? Say you did it. So, like, oh, yeah, you could tell your grandkids in the future, oh, yeah, I sat down with President Trump. Yeah, I sat down and talked to him. Yeah, he was, it'd be like your son be like, hey, Dad, tell my kids about the time you met the president. You met your president? Niggas don't even think like that, bro. Which president? President Trump. President Trump? The bad one? The evil one? Nah, he ain't all that. I told him straight to his face. You feel me? And be like, you know what I'm saying? You had that moment. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's, different. Different, my nigga. Just different. People don't look at it like that. Shy away from conversation looking at, oh, it's bad for business looking at this nigga. Oh, the black people are gonna look at you crazy. Oh, the media's gonna kill you looking at this nigga. Do you want another Kanye situation to happen looking? You feel me? These are the thoughts these niggas be having in their minds, bro. Not seeing further down the line, bro. Regardless, it's like you sitting down to meet Hitler, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you, not even, I mean, that's a horrible. I'm just talking about, like, in history, a prominent figure in history. Because Trump he was already a prominent figure. He was already in rap songs from the 90s to the 2000s, bro. Till before he even became president, niggas was still name dropping him. Making songs named after him and shit. But hey, I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, y'all give me y'all thoughts on this whole situation. This J. Cole shit. I feel as if these rappers now are just like, honestly, I've mentioned it on previous videos about just emasculating a certain image about individuals on the top. These niggas scared of competition, bro. I've always felt like that. Niggas still wishing on a Cole and Kendrick album, bro. Do you want to hear a Alien on Helium and a monotone voice, fake Bob Marley on a song? You know what I'm saying? Constantly on songs together, bro. Is that what you really want to hear? Think about that. Grasp, brother, grasp. That being said, I'm gone. Peace.